Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms, and happy Thanksgiving. Football and feasting and family. They all come together on a day like this. And Phil, we're here for the football part. Happy Thanksgiving to you, partner.
Well, Jim, the same to you. Happy Thanksgiving, and I just remember...
First down here. He's a handoff to Matt Forte. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Going to take it the distance.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football, that's how you stop long runs.
Bolden in the slot. 2nd and 6. Matt Forte gets it here. Heading right. Gains 13.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
Matt Forte to the right. He's brought to a halt.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Challenging the defense. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Marshall's lined up in the slot. 1st and 10, play action fake, looking to throw. They're going to get him here for a sack.
This defense is awesome at blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Marshall's lined up now as a slot receiver. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Almost intercepted.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leaves the receiver way too far on the post route.
Forces a 3 and out.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Going to try his luck here. Now to about the 33. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Pushes aside one tackler.
Nice run that time by the running back, and if they keep running the football like this, it's just a matter of time before they fake it and throw that football over the top of the defense. They are being physical, the running back doing a good job, and they are making it happen in the running game today.
Bolden's a receiver in the slot. Another handoff. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
The Bears now move the chains.
Anytime you pick up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
1st and 10. They're going to get him this time.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing. blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
They'll go shotgun here.
Under fire all day. Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
The defense comes out of the nickel. First and 10. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury, and
Chicago in for the score. Halftime is coming up. Split backfield here. First and 10. That pass play picks up a first down. Tackles made.
well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. Forte's handed the football.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Second and goal from the 10. Throws the pass. Touchdown.
Tight end.
First down coming up. They hand it off to the running back. It's away from the stack. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
This next play will be run from inside the 20. And a week ago, they were sensational inside the red zone. Holds it to 7. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. They bring in the extra tight end. Second down, 3 to go. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Looking to the right side and throwing. What a catch. Touchdown. Two tight ends. Now first and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte. Going to lose yards here.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Bolden is going to get set into the slot for this snap. Quarterback drops back, play action. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today. It's third down and over 10 yards. You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field and pick up the first down.
First and 10. Throws to the right. And he was wide open. That's a 30-yard gain.
Well, was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Action fake. Throwing now to his left. Easy catch there. No one near him.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
Matt Forte gets it here. They go to the right side. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal from the 9. With 2 hands, he has it. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
When you got
first down on the way. The final quarter begins with this snap. And that's enough for a first down.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Well, this, you know, you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Back to the running back. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
First down here after the run. On first down, it's back to the ground game, and he'll try it left. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. It's now 2nd down. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Reaches in, and that pass is incomplete.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
3rd and 7. Trying to work that left side. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line for the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
They're going back up top. He's scrambling down. Only a yard.
Well, when you got a big lead, you're down near the opposing team's goal line. What do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time?
He's in for the touchdown.
What?
The Lions defense packs it in now, going with the 46. With this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Bush has got it on the handoff. That juke gets him some space. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. 2-minute warning.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
Running to his right, tackle down at the 46-yard line.
You're an offensive lineman, and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you. Well, that time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards. So I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
That brings the play to an end.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was him, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
Matt Forte for about 5.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Gain of 7.
Well, the defense has been terrible all day. Here they are in this situation, down big, late in the game, about ready to give up another touchdown. Don't worry about the offense running up the score. Try to stop it.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. And there it is. 60 minutes has run off at long last, and this game is finally over. A blowout from the start. Well, you're down there on the field. You get to strut your stuff for the whole country on Thanksgiving Day, like you strutted your stuff up at the booth. How's it feel to pull off a victory here?
Well, I'm not going to answer those questions, but it's just awesome to win on Thanksgiving Day. You know why? Because you're the only game in town. In other words, all your peers, all the fans are watching those games, so it's a lot of fun to win on a holiday.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, so glad to bring it to you.